We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bjelica. He's out there with Kristic. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 2. The dish to Kufis. Pass to Spanulis. Misses in close. Here's Teodosic. Antetokounmpo defending. Kalinic gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Steve Clifford might not be the most famous coach in the NBA, but he has plenty of experience, and everyone in the league knows exactly how well-versed he is as a coach.
Here's Teodosic. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. It's Bjelica. Lays it up and banks it in. And Clifford in his third year now as a head coach, Greg. That experience you were just talking about. He has 29 years of coaching under his belt. And he's a Van Gundy disciple. Clark was on the coaching staff for both brothers.
Yeah, and he's been with a lot of teams, Kevin. 13 seasons as an assistant for the Lakers, Rockets, Magic, and Knicks.
Here's Teodosic. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. It's Bjelica. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
Off the pick. A nice shot by Kufis.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend, because they just handed him 2 points.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Teodosic, the pass to Kristic. Kalinic. That three off the mark. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Back to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Spanulis. From outside, off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now it's in it down to Doris Burke, who is able to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
Kevin, though his team has only won 1 game in 3 tries so far, he thinks that can change tonight. He told me we took some extra time to look at the tape, and we think that we have some tweaks we can make to split the season series with them. Let's see if they can level things out, guys.
All right, Doris, a hard game to predict, isn't it, guys?
It really is. On paper, just impossible to separate these two teams, and that should make for a hotly contested battle.
Boy, that's what it looks like to me as well. I mean, I certainly would not want to have to make a call as to what's going to happen or who's going to come out on top in this one.
The pass to Kristic. Feeds to Bogdanovic. Pass to Teodosic. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
6 on the shot clock. Kufis. Offensive rebound. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Spanulis. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders. And Kosta Kufis, an excellent rotation center. I mean, he gets after it on the inside. He'll give you some rebounds, can block some shots. He's made himself into a factor.
A solo fast break, pushing it up. Rebound by Bjelica.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And Kufis not really a shooter, Clark. He does his damage around the rim.
Yeah, he really does. The former Buckeye is a great screen setter. He attacks the offensive glass, plays within himself, and knows his role, and he does it well. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Kristich. He had 10 points in the win against Minnesota. Clock at 6. And stolen by Koufos. Antetokounmpo passes to Princesses. Misses from close range. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Bjelica. Can they get it? Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Ognian Kuzmic, he's checked in for Kristich. Here's Montzaris. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Teodosic. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense. And, you know, you hear everybody talking about Giannis's potential. I mean, look at the athleticism coupled with his measurables. I mean, that is just off the charts.
Here's Teodosic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Radulica. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
For Giannis, it's not just his physique and length. Clark, he moves insanely well for a guy that size.
Yeah, Giannis also might not be done growing, Kevin.
Right.
How scary is that? I mean, you know, he could be a legit 7-foot shooting guard when it's all said and done. That would be something to see.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Against Washington, he was really on his game.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Using his post move to get the 2 points.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Teodosic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Now, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Here's Calathes. To the inside, and Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
Nick Calathes really knows how to share the sugar.
Here's Teodosic. There's a good screen. That 3 off the mark.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Off on the layup. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's deflected, but they recover it. Goes back up. Calathes. The teardrop falls in. Calathes has got his first points of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And there's the pass to Sabanic. Great look, but off the mark.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
pass to Slupas. Now the feed to Kalathis. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. That's Kalathis who picks up the assist. 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Here's Ivanovic. 14 points from him the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Here's Paparazou. No good with the triple. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Teodosic, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defense is right there.
That's his first personal foul.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. From 10 feet out, shot is off. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The home team, they're up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side.